Ape Nation, good evening. How are you guys doing tonight? I hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday night. I just wanted to touch base real quick with a fastest possible video about next week. Shout out to Brian, who is my one and only Twitter follower. But I asked him this morning, I said, hey man, listen, what are some things I can talk about tonight to help with the community? Words of wisdom I can give them, something to get them ready for next week and maybe take their mind off some of the negative stuff that's been going on. And he made some excellent points. So shout out to you, Brian. I appreciate you, man. And I'm going to be talking about these 6 different things that we came up with kind of together. It's really a blend of both of our ideas. But yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate you getting back to me so fast. I did get the complaints about the music. So as you guys noticed, I dropped the intro and outro music last video. I saw the comments, so that's gone. I'm going to try something different tonight, and we'll see how that goes. And if going forward people like it, I'll keep it. If they don't, I'll get rid of it. Simple as that. All right, without further ado,
cue the speeder.
And you just said that on camera. This going viral.
Ape Nation, thank you for helping me pass 200 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, hopefully I can earn it today. All right, so guys, what do we know about AMC as of right now before we start this week? We know a few things, right? Nothing about AMC, the stock, the company itself has changed. Everything is the same. We're going to get box office numbers tomorrow from this weekend. Don't think of them as a catalyst, no matter what the numbers are. Just know that nothing fundamentally has changed about the company. If you bought in at $8 or you bought in at $70, nothing's changed. So don't be nervous about what the numbers are in your portfolio. More than likely, if you're not a brand new ape, you're still up money right now. Number 2, when I talk about fundamentals, first of all, we all know that this trade is not based on fundamentals, right? The box office numbers are horrendous compared to 2016 when AMC was at $35. So about $1 more than a share it was right now. Like I said in the video last week, that year they had 5 movies that did over $1 billion and 20 movies that did over 500 million. So think about those numbers, and we're cheering for a $100 million opening box office weekend. The numbers are way off. This has never been a fundamentally sound trade. This trade has always been a play on a short squeeze. And nothing about that has changed. No matter what happens in the next 12 hours, tomorrow morning when that bell rings at 9:30, AMC is going to be the AMC it was when it closed on Friday. Number 3, and this is such a big one because I know I fell for this hard when I first started trading. I was a victim. At least I thought I was a victim. I said, this is too emotional. The stock goes down, I sell. I lost so much money when I first started trading because I was so unsure and the volatility. Put your phones down. Stop looking at the lines. I know some people like to go stream all day with YouTubers, and that's cool, man. I mean, you know, you do what you want. But I learned very quickly that the longer you're on your phone and you're watching that line, the more of an emotional toll it takes on you. I mean, it sucks the life out of you when the stock goes down. Yeah, there is ecstasy when it goes up. When you see the stocks going down and things are changing from green to red fast, it's hard to control your emotions. I don't care how solid of an individual you are. That's a difficult thing to do, especially when there's money involved. Number 4, be cautious, everyone. I always say that, but be cautious with Reddit and Twitter and people commenting, YouTubers too. Just be very cautious of everything that you read and hear. Take it all with a grain of salt. Don't jump to conclusions. I mean, think about what happened this weekend with that stupid GoFundMe. All kinds of people donated money. They were all hyped up. Then we find out the guy's a fraud. Like, that's just, people don't need that extra bullshit in their life. And that goes for me as well, right? I'm in the same boat with you guys. I'm impatient when it comes to the stock. When's it going to squeeze? When's it going to squeeze? When's it going to squeeze? I wish I knew, but we don't, and nobody knows. Try to remain focused and just trust in the due diligence that you've done, that the research shows, that the numbers are proving, that the media is reporting on. Believe in it. Have some conviction in AMC. Have a conviction in the ape community. We are all in this together. Lean on people. That's what we're here for. All right, that brings me to my fifth point. And again, shout out to Brian because some of his words are in here. I just kind of melded two ideas into one paragraph. But this community has demonstrated people's willingness to teach, to help, and to learn from each other. It's been a long time since there's been anything like this in the world. I mean, name me something that's similar to this. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But it's been a long time since this type of kindness has been shared between such a diverse group of people, which are the apes, this ape community. From all different countries all over the world that don't speak the same languages, that don't look the same as you. It's really a remarkable thing. And be excited you're a part of that. Be excited that you're a part of history right now. We are making history day by day as we go into this tumultuous time probably that we're all going to see with fighting these hedge funds off. Just be proud that you're making a difference in the world. You're making a difference in the stock market for the future generations. We're drawing the line in the sand. This is the battlefront right here, and we're up against it. And guys, with that being said, I want you to take a little trip with me. We're going to go to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I want to show you something. I'm going to put this little guy on the 3D map here. We're going to zoom in. All right. You guys see this wall right here? I want to show you something. This is the same wall that's on the Google map. I want to play something for you. Give you my thoughts on it. As frustrated as you guys might feel this week coming up, the fact that this community, when I watched that video, I watched that lady standing there, looking at this lady, clearly suffering, struggling to stand up. I watched these other two gentlemen walk by her, not even, like she's not even there. To the point of how great this community is. I bet you any ape right now would have walked by that lady and at least stopped and asked her if she was okay. Whether you knew what the situation was or not, I bet you wouldn't have stood against that wall and watched her struggle like this. And I bet you wouldn't have walked past her and not at least checked in on her to make sure she's okay. I know because I read the comments, I know the type of people that we are in this group. Most of us, I would say 99% of the people in this group are genuine good people, and I don't think you'd see this with an ape. That's what makes us different. And as much as the stock may play with our emotions this week, be thankful for what you do have right now, right? I know there's a lot of greed out there, especially in the YouTube community. There seems to be a lot of it going around. But you know what? It could be a lot worse. This is the same neighborhood in Philadelphia the next day. Be happy that you're not in this situation. That you can afford right now to own AMC. And that, yeah, it's a struggle. But it could be worse. So, guys, do what you can. Try to rein in your emotions. And remember, we are a nation of 4 million worldwide. Stay calm if you can. Lean on each other. Buy and hold. You've got this. We've got this. We are still in the fight. They're not giving up, but clearly neither are we. So it's going to be a battle to the death. I just want to say thank you again to all my new subs, the views, the clicks, the likes. Thanks for all of it. It really means a lot to me. And I'll be back with you guys tomorrow night. Enjoy tomorrow. Try to stay away from the phones. Watching the line go up and down. It's just going to drive you nuts. All right, that's all I've got for tonight, guys. This is Ape Nation. I'm the Massalorian, and I'm out.